Shalom. All right, let me get straight into this lesson. But too much going on in this world right now. It's crazy. You got the earthquake that's happening in Taiwan. You got this Diddy thing get spiraling out of control. You know what I'm saying? And you just go down the list. It's too much, right? So the spirit was on me to go into this. I just wanted to do this lesson, right? Because we can't never forget where we came from, and a lot of us was taught by other men, and a lot, we continue to be taught by other men. And I think a lot of women of our nation and men don't really understand how everything came into fruition. It's the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua. But a lot of these Johnny come latelys don't understand that. They don't understand the One West days, right? They don't understand. They don't even know who Albert Bibbins is. You go down the list of these men that laid the foundation, the pathway, right? Then we got the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, right? That was able to get the doctrine 100% correct, right? And it's been meticulously working through Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua, been meticulously, you know, perfecting the doctrine, right? As time will go by. And that's a lot of background information that these Johnny come ladies don't understand. Like you got our women that's bugging out, you know what I'm saying? That some of them, right? They saying we got it all wrong. They got to set the record straight, right? They said they gonna set the record straight, completely out of their mind. But that's their lack of respect and they lack of understanding what's really going on, right? So let me go here. I like this. It says, bite the hand that feeds you. So I'm gonna go into that. It's a figure of speech in the world, right? So let's go into that first. We got a lot of our people of our nation are very ungrateful. You know what I'm saying? Like we do this work out of the love of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua. But you got some of our people just don't appreciate it, right? They don't see the sacrifices that we have to make, right? It's lives that we have, and we have families, and some brothers got this and that going on. But we stop what we're doing to teach the sheep, right? And we're dedicated to this, right? Starting at the apostles and the elders, been doing this over 30 some years, 35 years, right? 40 years, 20 years. You got brothers that been doing this even before we woke up, right? So another thing I want to address too, right? You got these Johnny come latelys that's been in the truth maybe 6 months to a year, maybe a few years, maybe 3 or 4 years, and they don't really know much, to be honest. We can trip them up over one breakdown of Revelation, have them, just looking stupid, right? So, in white Slakia, right when you think you know something, you really don't know much, right? It keeps you humble and it keeps you hungry, right? So let's go here. It said, if someone bites the hand that feeds them, they behave badly or in an ungrateful way towards someone who they depend on. Let's go here. It says, bite the hand that feeds you, meaning it says to act badly towards the person who is helping or has helped you. So a lot of our people, prior to them, so-called waking up, they didn't even know they was Israelites. They didn't know who Esau was. They didn't know a lot of stuff in the Bible, right? And we've been able to teach our people, starting at the apostles and the elders, Abba Bibbins, to go way back, right? That's been able to pass this legacy right down to what you have today. And it was built on nothing pretty much. The spirit of the Lord was on this, right, to get everything to what we have today, right? So you seeing the fruits of the labors of other men blossom. And it's through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua. But a lot of these people that's new don't understand that, nor do they respect that. They don't show homage. They don't understand how things got to where they are today, right? So they disrespect it. They you know, think they can come in and undo everything that's been done. All right. So they woke up about a few years ago now, the Most High is dealing with them to set the record straight and everybody else is wrong. No, that's insanity. And they are fool. And you got women, right? A lot of our women you see these women bug out, like that's calling themselves a prophetess. They ass didn't even know they was Israelites 5 years ago, right? So they Johnny come latelys, and they think they know something, man. So that's a great disrespect and folly, right? To bite the hand that feeds you, right? Let's go to this figure of speech, Johnny Come Lately, because a lot of you jakes don't really know what's going on. Johnny Come Lately, he says, it's late or recent arrival. It says a newcomer right here. It says a person who starts a job or activity later than other people and sometimes uses the experience and knowledge of these people to obtain advantage over them. You hear this? So prior to, our people waking up, a lot of them don't even know a lot of things that they should know. I'm gonna say it like this. Say it like that, Salakia. Right? They think they can learn a few Hebrew words, throw a head wrap on for a woman, and they got it all figured out. They gonna set the record straight. And they go to show you that this nation is completely out of order, right? Let's go to some more. Right here. Johnny Come Lately. A person at the very top who becomes involved in an activity or organization after it has already started, and who's therefore less reliable or experienced than the people, Salakia. So they less reliable or experienced, so they don't know what's going on. Check this out. It says Johnny Come Lately, upstart. That's heavy. Got like a lot of these upstart camps. And I'm not knocking the brothers that's teaching the truth. We ain't talking about them. We talking about the ones that don't really know much. They little babies. Like Denzel said, you want to walk your little baby nuts around here, you won't even get around the block, right? Because, these jakes don't know what's going on. So let's go here. So some of these jakes that call themselves teachers, they say they're going to set the record straight, right? That we don't know what we talking about. We bugging out, right? And as you go deep into their doctrine, it's all flawed and all bugged out and it's madness, right? That's what we see, right? It says, set the record straight. It says, give the true version of events that have been reported incorrectly. You hear this? So that's what they think they're going to do. Set the record straight. We got the 100% truth, right? We don't need to add nothing to it, right? And it's a lack of respect. Let's go to this definition of respect. A lot of you don't even know how the truth even came into fruition. A lot of stuff that you don't know, but we don't. We know everybody had to start somewhere, so you're supposed to come in humble minded. It says respect, a feeling of deep admiration for someone or something elicited by their abilities, qualities, or achievements. Let's go here. Esteem, regard, high regard. So that's why we say double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone and likewise brothers, right? Because it's respect. And that's something that our people, right, don't really know because they've been so used to disrespecting each other, right? It's like, like this meal right here. Like the whole meal has been furnished, right, through the spirit. But what Jake and the Jake woman like to do is they like to pick off what they like. Okay, this a full course meal. They want to get their nasty, dirty hands and put it in the food. Right, let's go to something clean, something lawful to eat. Because I saw, let's say something like this. Let me see. Make sure you know. Okay, I think this is a pretty clean meal. I don't see no pork in there, no or shrimp. But yeah, they say they got this meal and they start picking off with their filthy hands, picking, the burger, like taking a piece off of it, putting their filthy hands all over the place, right? And picking what they want to eat, and then what they don't want to eat, they discard, right? And that's what I see a lot of our people doing. The truth is here. It's been set up. It's being taught correctly, but our people don't like the whole truth. They like some of it. And they start moving things out the way that they don't like and changing them around. You have a woman just, throw a head wrap on and start bugging out, on what I'm saying, a video, right? My point was made. So let's go here. Then you got some jakes that's just completely lost, right? They still 1 foot in the grave and 1 foot in Christianity. Romans 10:2. It says, "For I bear them record, for they have a zeal of God." Another word for zeal is passion. So you do have some of our people that's sincere, right? They passionate, but they don't know what's going on. But not according to knowledge. They don't know the truth. Even though they might have good intentions, they might have, right? They might be sincere. They don't know what's going on. So the Most High did set up appropriate teachers to guide our people correctly, right? Let's go here. So that's the best thing you can do if you knew you've been in the truth 1 month, 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. You really don't know what's going on, right? Proverbs 17:28. Let's go here. And we seen a lot of disrespect and disorder with this nation. So you won't get judged. You better just get yourself right and stay right. Proverbs 17:28. It says, "Even a fool, when he holdeth his peace, is counted wise," and that's so true, right? Because you can be a fool, but by you just not saying nothing, right? So can't nobody perceive what you are, that you're a fool. It says, "And he that shutteth his lips is esteemed a man of understanding." So by you just shutting up, and a lot of women need to take this into really take heed to this, right? Because you see a lot of women hackling like goddamn hyenas, right? About madness, about a bunch of nothing. And we do understand. We see you sisters that got it going on, so to speak. That you taking care of your business, right? You have a decency about yourself. You have a humbleness about yourself. Slacky about that, right? And you could be taught, right? So the Most High see everything. He see you sisters out there that's trying hard, right? You got flaws, which we all got flaws, but you're trying to get yourself together because we're at the end. It says 2 Thessalonians 2:10. It says, with all deceivableness, Salakia. It says of unrighteousness in them that perish because they receive not the love of the truth. So you have to have the love for this, a passion, right? It's sometimes that when I first came into the truth, like I didn't want to do nothing else. I always wanted to learn. I wanted to study, right? Then nothing else really had no interest to me in the world. And it's still like that, right? I want to know it all. But the Most High give us what we need. But I have a passion for this, right? That's why brothers and other brothers got a passion. That's why they push hard. You know what I'm saying? That they might be saved. So this is the bridge to our salvation. And we get it. We understand it. And I didn't want to make this too long, but I wanted to get this out the way, get this lesson out the way. Um, and let me see what else. Salakia. Kind of bear with me. But I think I'm going to call a lesson because this phone might bug out on me again. Right? Hopefully, this lesson was edifying. Call Allah Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua, Bahashim, Rachak Kodash. Shalom.